Meanwhile, tonight, the first prominent Georgia Republican is proposing new gun legislation and school safety changes following last week's shooting.
That's right. House Speaker Jon Burns is now asking other lawmakers to support his push. 11 Alive's Erica Murphy has a look at what he's proposing.
This tragedy is still very fresh in our minds. It's important that we have a thoughtful approach to policy changes that may be needed after a tragedy like this.
Georgia House Speaker Jon Burns today is issuing a letter outlining changes he'd like to see to make schools safer by strengthening gun safety at home. Some of the measures he's calling for include implementing mandatory participation in statewide student mental health and behavior monitoring service, expanding access to mental health care for every Georgian, and investing in technologies to detect the presence of firearms before they enter a school. Gun violence prevention advocate Aaliyah Strong says it's encouraging to see lawmakers reaching across the aisle to ensure everyone's safety.
It shouldn't have taken this long, but now that there are representatives willing to step up and say something, it's exciting.
And State Representative Chuck F. Strachan, who represents the people of Barrow County, agrees.
There is evil in this world and that terrible things happen, and that in these most difficult and trying times, we can set aside disagreements on other things and all come together. And
Burns wasn't available today to discuss his proposal further. We have a complete list of legislation he is calling for on 11alive.com. Reporting from Atlanta, Erica Murphy, 11 Alive News.
And as we stay on top of the fallout and reaction to the Apalachee school shooting, we want to make sure you're caught up on the key points of the investigation. So 14-year-old Colt Gray, the accused shooter, is still in custody in Gainesville, charged with 4 counts of felony murder. His father, Colin Gray, is also facing charges because investigators say he allowed his son to have a gun. The next step is the case to go to a grand jury hearing. That'll be on October 17th. The district attorney for the Piedmont Judicial District says Colt Gray is expected to face more charges as well. And for more on the investigation or information about the 2 students and 2 teachers who were killed, text Apalachee to the number right there, 404-885-7600. We'll send you the information that you need to know directly to your phone.